You good boss, serious. Everything good? Walk up the road, the side of the road looks up. Boy, right there, that is real good in my yard, it's real. I'm going to tell you. Now over there, yeah. Alright? And was instantly immersed into a sea of ecstatic bliss. When he came back to himself, he knew he had to try it again. This is better than an orgasm. This is better than an orgasm, he blurted out. Box felt pleased. To him, another customer, another addict meant more money. Yeah. So Dudley became Bucks's customer. His little savings dwindled, and so did his brain. Gradually, he lost his friends, his job, and his mind. With no job and no money to support his addiction, Dudley began to steal. His family migrated, and the landlord evicted him from the house. He took refuge in a one-room house nearby, and nobody bothered him, so he made it his home. Now, here was Dudley, armed with a machete, chasing poor Gloria, and for what? If he wanted money, he would have grabbed her handbag when she threw it at him. Poor Gloria. If Dudley chopped her up, what would become of Dylan Val with her two children? Although she was now close to Uncle Bob's house, and she did not have the strength to holler. She was at the mercy of this raving lunatic. He caught up with her. Get up with me, get up with me. She had no strength to go another inch. The stench of his stale breath. Oh my gosh! And his sweaty clothes overwhelmed her. Curling with fear, she closed her eyes and waited to die. The machete went up and descended slowly with a gentle tap. Don't even think about touching it. Gloria had heard horrendous stories of people being choked to death. She tried not to think of the pain. She hoped it would be swift, but this wicked idiot seemed to want to prolong her pain. Mustering what was left of her courage, she slowly opened her eyes to see her tormentor dashing across the playfield. You're dying to catch me now! You get it? What just happened a while ago? He was playing, oh my gosh, that was crazy, wasn't it? Oh, I was shocked. The first time I read this to grade 3 students, everybody was like at the edge of their seats, until he tapped her on the butt. You're trying to catch me now! Okay, I'm gonna basket. You enjoy that story, right? Right. I normally like to ask questions at the end of the session to see how well you've been listening. Unfortunately, I don't have any tokens to give you, but we'll give you tokens of another kind some other time. Okay, so first of all, the main characters in the story. Can you tell me who they are? Hands up. Mr. Denver?
The manager.
Okay, great. Okay.
Dudley and Gloria.
So Mr. Denver, Dudley, Gloria. Who else? Patrick? Who's Patrick? Yo, my some of the cocaine and things go on good for you, my That was Box.
Box was a cocaine dealer. Okay, so we have the 4 main characters, great. Next question. What were the names of the children of Gloria? One a V and one a D, see if you can remember. V and D. Yes? And? No, not Dudley. Not Dudley. Alright. Valley and Do. Do you think Dudley will ever recover from his situation?
Yeah.
You don't think so?
Yes.
Let me see if I can, let me see if he ever did. Alright, can I read one more story?
No.
And I said to give that glass of room temperature water. Alright, the verdict. I think you're going to love this one. It's amazing how bad news can draw a crowd. It is broad daylight, but the crowd is still there. I wonder what happened now, Mas Minto inquires as he's passing to go to his farm. Dan is losing his mind, someone says. You want to tell you who losing mind? Mas Dan. You want to tell you who losing mind? Mas Dan shouts, who no take who no sell from me gate, for who no adding insult to injury. Mas Dan's gate is wide open. This is odd, because ever since Uncle Dudley cut off one of its feet, Mas Dan keeps the dog in the yard. The gate is always closed, and a big sign is posted that reads, "Knock bad dog." Knock bad dog. No one dares enter the yard or even go near the gate. Champy is as fierce as a wolf, ready to tear up anyone who even ventures near the gate. The nice stringy mangoes that fall to the ground and rot under the tree testify to the fear Champy invokes in both the children and adults. I look into the yard and see Champy laying in a pool of blood, his head crushed, and a big bloody rock close by. Someone had used the rock to crush the dog's head. Master is fit to be tied. Master is fit to be tied the way he's angry. If I ever catch the coward who killed me, dog, his hell out the house. He repeats over and over. If anyone knows who the culprit is, no one is talking. I don't blame them. I wouldn't talk either. I don't like that old dog. He's always barking at people and acting like he would scale the fence and bite them. Moreover, I can't forget how he pulled my nice white dress off the line and tore it up, and Mas Dan refused to replace it, saying it could be any other dog and we must stop picking on his dog. The excitement is drawing more people to the scene, and among them is Uncle Dudley. Mas Dan hates him. He has never forgiven him for cutting off the dog's foot. Uncle Dudley approaches and the two men glare at each other. You get your wish. Champy dead now. Smiley scale the fence and crush me dog head. Me innocent dog. Mas Dan says to Uncle Dudley. Innocent me foot! Uncle Dudley shouts angrily. That dog is worse than the devil from hell. Nobody can stand him. Nobody business to scale the fence and come in the yard and kill Champy, Mas Dan says. Me never scale no fence. Me climb on the wall and drop the rock on him head, says Uncle Dudley. A heavy sigh comes from the crowd. How could Uncle Dudley be so stupid as to let Mas Dan trap him into confessing his crime? Why Uncle Dudley has to be so fool? have to hold on to Mas Dandan and Uncle Dudley, or there would surely be another death right on the place, on the spot. At the gate, Mas Dandan reports the crime and Uncle Dudley gets arrested, but everyone puts money together and bails him out. I don't get to go to the trial since children can't go inside the courthouse. Papa and Mama go, and so I get the full account. Don't they get away? Me so glad. Dudley didn't even have a lawyer to defend him, yet him get away scotch-free, Mama says. Mama relates how Mas Dandan told the judge how Uncle Dudley went out of his way to kill his dog, pointing out that it was not the first attempt. He told the judge how Uncle Dudley cut off the dog's foot about a year ago.
What do you have to say for yourself?
The judge asked Uncle Dudley. I am not guilty. I was doing Mas Dandan a favor, Your Honor. Doing me a favor? Asked my dad. Thank you. Where was I? Doing me a favor? Asked my dad, Mas Dandan incredulously. Your Honor, you don't see that this is a mad maniac?
Hush up before I charge you for